I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love me. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure.
Going out here in the street.
Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag. Into it, like that, like.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
That's on go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, 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 go that.
Man, they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. When they jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Let them might blast, judge I might pass. Plus when I stop it, might customize fans.
Oh man, 50 seconds. Ain't nobody playing? Ain't nobody home yet? Monday. What y'all doing, man? Trying to play some Madden out here. Whose baby daddy am I about to cook?
So she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face. Your chain is a neck.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, necklace, go that, sis, go that, this don't go that, go that, go that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Want to be Brock Purdy, because he went to the Super Bowl. If y'all could see how many times I done ate up San Francisco.
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go,
to my
and
page.
we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium.
I mean, if you know how to use San
To
Francisco,
not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25.
but other than that, Brock Purdy got a Purdy mouth. He got a Purdy mouth. Purdy mouth.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it.
Oh, I was right there.
It's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Put your hands up.
Out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
For 20 yards.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll take this up close to midfield.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
I ain't about to do it.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Good job. Stay with him.
Incomplete.
Stay with him.
Hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Second and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Ooh. He almost.
They get 6. That'll leave
Thank
them
God
with
for the shoestring animation.
Burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here is third down and 4. Throwing here, Purdy. That is
stay where I was.
And they'll get him to the ground.
He has another first down at the Colts'
32-yard line. The third down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts.
Gotcha!
Body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Oh, pick it off, baby!
It's incomplete.
Oh, don't knock it away. Pick it off, baby.
Forcing an incompletion. Now you got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Yeah, before giving up any more yardage.
Here's second and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. He'll get only 3.
I don't want to hold him to 3. I want to
third and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive.
Come on, y'all.
But this is third down. Play action. Now Purdy. Gets this one to use check. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
That's crucial here on the road.
That's my nigga.
I think he's going to be short, and he is short.
That's how you do it, baby. No respect.
Guys stopped up short. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Down the field. Let's be real. Oh, what did I pick? Adjustments.
On first down, Richardson.
Oh!
Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
Mo Alley.
The result,
There's
only
Mo
4
in the
yards there on the
alley.
play. And that will bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
7 yards there and a first down.
Keep on
The tight
playing
end is
deep.
certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Richardson to the air on first down.
Oh,
He'll get this one to Pittman. No gain on the play.
No gain.
And it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're
0
behind
yards.
schedule
Oh,
on down
that.
distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
I can't do it.
Richardson going to move him around. Back to throw again. They're going right back to Pittman.
Make a pit stop.
Past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Going to the air on the opening
Couple
drive.
of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll try the left side with Taylor. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Back to Taylor on
Oh,
first
get
down.
off of me.
Nothing
You're not on your blocks
Barely
like that,
able to
baby.
muster a yard to hit the 35.
Mustard ketchup,
They
baby.
went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They work now on 2nd and 9.
They're on it.
They did a
Been
really
cut up,
nice job
finding
there
them.
defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Yikes. Oh, gave up the dot. Ooh.
And that's knocked away and
Woo.
incomplete.
Almost,
That's
baby.
a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not
Almost-
the man when in coverage. That'll
almost
keep you
gave it
away
up.
from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
54, right there, 54, Mike. 19 tight.
Now it's Richardson.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Work in the middle of the field. And
Ski, we hit a tree. I hear it tree.
Down, but not before
That's
he's
how
able
you
to
ski,
slide
wee
inside the
baby.
5-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is
You
shake
was-
their heads. Not only did they
Shake
allow
their
the
heads and
conversion,
say,
but a big play
over
as well.
Fred. Oh, yeah. I love that. When I mess with a Fred, nigga, when I cook a Fred, I feel good about myself.
Taylor.
Cook a Fred, baby.
End zone.
Just touchdown, JT, baby.
Indianapolis.
just touchdowns, baby.
This one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
Anytime I flip a Fred, baby, I love it.
That's what you're talking about, balance, right?
F
Big
a
pass
Fred.
play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off.
And then what kind of goal line play was that?
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Now we got to play D one more time, baby. Gotta play D again.
Sanchez
Where
now,
you
he'll
been?
kick it away following the touchdown.
Stay to the outside, stay to the outside. Come here.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right. There we go. Let's go, Giddy.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality?
Get McCaffrey. Get
I don't think
McCaffrey.
it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he goes down. But
man, those are the people from doing that, baby. I'll try one more time for the hood. I'm up to no good. Oh, there. No.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Get him!
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Come on.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now a draw play to McCaffrey.
Oh, come on, y'all.
He'll go down here at the 12-yard
Come on, y'all.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down.
Shoot.
Touchdown! Elijah Mitchell.
Shoot.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers
we did not need that, y'all. We need a defense.
This one up. Jake Moody now for the point after. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
Roughing the kicker.
And they'll accept that penalty.
It's already second quarter, 1 minute, 3 timeouts. Can I get a touchdown?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A give for Taylor running right side.
There we go, baby. Good job.
Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down as he gets this up past the 40. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? He's seeing things before they even open.
I like that drop.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Oh! Force it in!
And the return comes to a
oh, my goodness. That sucks.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful.
Throw it right over his head.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they pulled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Good job. Had to do it. Had to do it. Had to do it.
Looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Well, that's an excellent
Gotta keep him off the board. Thank you, defense. Thank you, Jesus, for the defense. Thank you, Jesus, for the defense.
It makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Come on, let me... We gotta go down and score.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Gotta get down and score.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Whoa.
Richardson under pressure.
Whoa.
And down he goes. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts the offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Richardson off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And
Good job, baby.
Well upfield across the 45.
Alec, pierce your heart. Alec, pierce your heart, baby. Will drive you crazy.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First and 10, it's Richardson. A short throw. This is caught by Cox.
Good job, Mo Alley. First down. Drag me to the first down, Fred.
10 more there and another first down.
Good job, Fred.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
I appreciate you.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. Running left, Taylor.
Woo! Woo! Block! Block! Good job.
68 yards.
Just touchdown, baby.
Just 6 carries to this point. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
And they're right
Get your
down
mama a
here
little
looking
run
for
pass
6. They'll run here with Taylor.
How does he get off the
And
block
room
like
hard
that?
to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Richardson going to change the play here.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. Check the backer. Check 13. Check 13. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Richardson now to throw on 2nd down.
Go.
That is
Woo.
knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In
Right
the
on.
backfield, this might be a roughing call.
Good job.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we
Needed
know
that.
that these pass rushers long to
needed
get
that.
after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late.
Scope of the
And
rules,
think twice about
baby.
pulling this flag on that one.
We want it. Come to my work. Check 99.
Richardson on the bootleg here.
No, you
That's
are.
gonna be intercepted.
Oh, you were supposed to four.
And the 49ers
Fours.
start at their own 7. So it was a drive that had
that
real
sucks.
promise here to begin the 3rd
Oh,
quarter,
that
but
sucks.
ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
No, didn't get greedy. Played the right play
They start
call.
on the ground with McCaffrey.
Oh, that was the right
Makes
play
his way
call.
forward here, but just 3 yards on the play.
Oh, that was
2nd
the right
down.
play call.
I'd say they've got to
Baby.
find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Purdy now on 2nd down.
Come on, give me the safety. Come on, give me the safety.
They'll wind up losing 10.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
And it'll lead to a 3rd
Oh,
and
you got to
long.
be kidding me.
Purdy now to throw.
No, and not get the
Makes
first.
the catch.
And still
And
gets
he's
the
gonna
freaking
have a
first.
Niners first down as they're able
Oh,
to get
we
the
was
3rd
on
down
him, y'all.
conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite
Yeah,
receiver.
sit down,
And
bro.
he is going to be taken down. And that
Tired
should
of
be
this,
the
man.
final play of this 3rd quarter.
Jeez, oh,
They'll
piece
wind
that
up
should have
losing
been.
8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more
Oh, I was
after this
already- I
break.
should've had
You're
7.
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What's going on? Don't know what's coming.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And
Gain
that's
of
gonna make it
18,
3rd down
y'all.
and less than a yard.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Down the right
Good
sideline.
job.
And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and
Too
run.
big.
42
Too
yards.
big, y'all.
Talk about a momentum shifter right there. Tie game, fourth quarter. These are the plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
Oh, missed him. Missed him.
Caught by Ayuk on the
Oh, that was a big play right
and
there.
inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle.
McCaffrey's a beast.
7 yards from the
Beast.
17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And across the
missing tackles. Missing
tackles. Christian McCaffrey.
Well,
10-yard touchdown run.
we got to tie it up, baby.
Niners go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Should have been cool if he was tying it up. But no, he's not tying it up. I gotta play from behind. Play it from behind, baby. Will drive you crazy if you let it. Woo.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
Moody with the booty.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
What do we
at
got?
the 25.
What do we got here, baby? Let's go. Let's stretch it out. Stretch it out.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Come on. Good job.
And this taken in
Good
by
job.
Downs. And they'll get it just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Richardson on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Watch the twins. Watch the twins.
Now they'll audible to something else. Now Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, it's Richardson.
No! No!
Intercepted.
That is messed up, y'all.
By Charvarius Ward.
That is messed up, y'all.
A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody.
At the worst possible moment. The worst time in life.
And that is going to be wide to the right and no good.
But I still smacked him
shower in
because out of anger.
This is going to wind up a 1st down.
Can't stand it.
Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
Not at this stage in the game, baby. Not at this stage. Brock Purdy. Still
and the kick makes it through, but
Hope
flags
I broke
come
your
flying
leg.
in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So the kick goes through, and then the penalty, that will add some yardage to the upcoming kickoff.
And he just came in and just kicked it.
Because on the kickoff with the additional
yardage,
you may want to game plan it and just boot it high and make the kicking team return and try and pin them in deep. Or you just go ahead and boot it through the opposite uprights and take the guaranteed touchback.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Richardson to throw it. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
It's over.
Picked up by Talanoa.
It's a done deal. I want to say no for him. Yes. It's over. Got 8 up. It's a bad way to go. Went out bad.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta.
I got cooked. It ate me up. Man, who you playing with, bro? Playing with the Bengals. You playing with the Bengals, Terrell? Terrell 45. The Raiders. Oh my goodness.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
That's me. I'm niggas. The nigga just cooked me 21-7 with the freaking with Francisco. Just kept.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I feel you. I feel you. That's all. That's the only team I play with.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Back to throw. O'Connell.
Brock Purdy. Get it! Oh! What was that? What was that? I had him. Oh my goodness. What move was that? Have my hands up. Kenny Moore. Kenny Moore.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
That hurt my heart.
All of a sudden, they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Throwing, O'Connell.
Get him! All right, we'll take that.
Incomplete.
We'll take that.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Come on, y'all. He's
It's been a good
disrespecting us.
opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's O'Connell.
Oh my goodness.
Incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback.
They saved us. Saved us.
And you need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big
Oh,
gun.
Jesus.
In this case,
My heart
just
stopped.
a little bit too much.
My heart stopped. Okay,
And on
oh
their
man.
first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. O'Connell. And it's
They dropped it.
incomplete. They cannot
Oh, DeAndre.
They turn it over.
DeAndre.
Raiders try it on 4th
What's the
down, but to
matter?
no
Was it the
avail.
flight
And
here?
on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense
Jeez,
forces a
oh,
turnover
Pete.
on downs.
It must have been the flight to nap. He wasn't ready for it. It was too much.
A carry by Taylor to
come on.
start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Come on, JT. I need you. I need you.
They go play action with
Ah!
Richardson.
Got to hurry up,
He
get
takes
that
a
off.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down.
No.
And that is incomplete.
Overshot it.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh yeah. I don't have a GM that
So
I
still a
don't
scoreless game.
I don't
in
have
the
a GM
first,
to
but
answer
they're
to.
gonna go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Richardson going on 4th down.
got him.
And
What?
it's incomplete. They cannot
Oh my
and turn
goodness.
it over.
Oh
So
my
certainly an
goodness.
interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns
That was
over.
crazy.
The football
Just missed a
already
whole
in
open
the
pass.
red zone.
I couldn't get it. He couldn't be no more
here's
open.
a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And O'Connell now to throw.
Good job.
He's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown Raiders.
That's the way to take advantage of the turnover.
Michael Mayer from 19 yards away. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Oh, he's just
Well, we know
disrespecting
someone
us.
just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
Come on, y'all.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try.
That nigga doing the cha-cha on us.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two.
Y'all gonna let a nigga cha-cha on us?
It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Richardson going to move him around. To throw is Richardson. Throwing to start the drive. This one completes Alec Pierce.
Got to pierce your heart.
Inside the 40 before being
Got to pierce your heart.
That one good for 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield.
What is this?
That's a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And now an audible here into something else. 1st and 10, Taylor.
What was that, JT? Oh, never mind.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! That was amazing.
Jonathan Taylor, 38 yards.
Just when you thought he was down. Just touchdowns.
Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands.
It was that deep.
Did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you
there was nothing I could do about that.
You take full advantage.
There was no way I could pass against that.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Come on, y'all. We got to do more than score one touchdown.
That shoves him off at the 20.
Oh,
takes this near the
manhandling,
25.
y'all.
Just a
Come
little
on.
pass there. Call it the 26. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. The offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Running straight ahead
is
Jacobs. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now O'Connell. This is caught. Touchdown.
Made it up. He had to come back.
A 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to
had to come back after that drop.
On that connection, it looked like
making the rookie look good.
Replay communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because the best quarterback receiver combo.
And still, what are y'all doing? Well, I had a whole linebacker on you.
When they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Gotta get a stop. We gotta get a stop, defense. I need you. I need you to stop this.
Ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now. And they want to
it's been making me die.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, good.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Off play action, Richardson.
No!
And he's got Pierce.
Woo!
And he's
Good job.
Get this down to the
Good job, Alex.
35-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Right off the block.
Managed to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Right off the block.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. Play action. Now Richardson.
Come on, pit stop.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
What you going to give me?
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Got to take it.
Now a nice play defensively
I'll take
on
that.
1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
1st down, touchdowns. 1st down, touchdowns. 1st down, touchdowns. You see the stretch?
His 1st catch, good for 16 and a 1st.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll look to
get in there, JT.
Taylor, and he takes it in for a Colts score.
Now let's get this stop.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Colts are back within a score. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking in the point
of
attack. And you just have to love watching the way he
me.
can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Stressed out. Too much stress on the kicker. What in the world is going on?
Kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
That's not even how I kicked it. Why is the game getting so glitchy?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now he dumps this off over the middle.
Just hard.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 1st down throw, O'Connell. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Put him down.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now it's O'Connell. And
good
that is
swat.
Incomplete.
Good swat.
He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Come on, y'all. We need this.
Now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Good job.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
That's what we needed.
The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Richardson going to change the play here. Now Richardson throwing to start the drive.
Look up, look up, look up.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
That was not what we needed, y'all.
And the Raiders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly
That's speed.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
Hurry up.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15 to throw here. O'Connell. And that will be incomplete. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives. But looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now finally got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Get your hands up.
Oh, that's into a double team.
Oh, get off of me.
And the Colts
I would have rather swat it down.
Here, up at the 44.
Any other time they swat it down. This time they want to take the
downfield. Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And
they want to take the interception.
What you said, it's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
Touchdown.
That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Come on. Come on. Ah! JT.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense.
I don't have nothing else, baby.
Heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
Come on, JT. Come on, JT. Come on, JT. Come on, JT.
Colts touchdown.
That's how we play. That's how you play football, baby. Let's go, Colts.
3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts
Let's go, Colts.
have taken the lead on the final play of the first half.
Woo.
Boy, Charles, that's a great response drive from the rookie quarterback. Remember, threw the pick on the previous possession. Here, he's able to lead him down and throw it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I know from the draft analysis that this is exactly why this team wanted to take this young man. They thought his ability to bounce back from mistakes and quickly turn them into positives, that was something they wanted on their team. We just saw evidence of it right there. This young man doesn't let anything get to him, and he finds a way to come back big.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. On first down, Richardson. That is caught.
Let's go.
Michael Pittman with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. Here's Richardson on 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
Slide.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Richardson to the air on first down. This pass left side to Downs. They call it no gain there on the first down play. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on, man.
On the handoff, Taylor.
Oh, should have kept going.
And he'll take this inside the 30,
should have kept going.
The 29, maybe the 28-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Good job.
That is cool.
Good job.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Flush to his right.
Woohoo! Woohoo! That's it. Pull out the AR on him. Pull out the stick on him.
Anthony Richardson.
Pull the stick out on him when you got when you take it away. When you hit me in my mouth, I got to pull out the AR. I'm one of them niggas. Take it away. You take it away from me. I got to pull out the AR.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Let's go, Colts.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it.
Oh, Devontae Adams.
And he'll be corralled.
Y'all don't see that dude right there?
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Oh, and I smacked you.
That's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. O'Connell.
Come on, hands up.
He's got it at the 15.
Come on, y'all.
Right
Come on, y'all.
That one goes for 36 yards. And you need a big play.
Y'all gonna let them disrespect us like that.
101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Once again, O'Connell back to throw.
Get it.
Oh, that's
Good job.
Sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Good job.
Picked off by Zaire
Good job.
Franklin. And the Colts will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he's tackled a yard short.
Mo Aare.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Richardson back to throw it.
Hooked.
That's going to be taken in by Downs. And down
Josh Downs, first down,
takes
baby.
It up to the 40. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. This is something you got to be wary of defensively.
Josh
Just
Downs.
because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Richardson going to move him around. Richardson now throwing on first down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Did I get anything?
Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the 43, here's second down and 7. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Richardson looking to throw this. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Looking for Jelani Woods that time. Third down here. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, here's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
He saw the pressure, and he got out, but he never got upfield. And the defense, they took full advantage of a rookie mistake there. They were able to add a big loss on the sack.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Richardson looking to throw.
And he caught it. And he caught it. Oh, no.
First down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give
Yeah,
up the
right.
football.
Yeah, right.
Sure, there what the mindset was to go for it.
No.
I don't know. And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Come on, fumble.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Escaping the pressure right.
Put your hands up.
Throw deep right side.
And he still caught it. Oh. Oh. I thought he was going to catch that, too.
Hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, O'Connell. And it's complete to Adams. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Well, gonna try it.
Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That nigga's speed. Speed is what you need.
Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
That one looks like he'll throw here. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football.
Let's go.
Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51?
Let's
Atlanta
go.
had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Come on, Jelani.
Here's Richardson to throw. And this
time he dropped it.
And the defender all over that. It's going to lead to third down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Richardson out of the shotgun. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football.
Good game, bro.
As he gets this up to the 38-yard line. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo play, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of
the
linemen on the other side has got it. And that will write a finish to this ball
Good job,
game.
bro.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2,
look at my jersey.
3,
it's all messed
or 4.
Up.
They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping
rookie,
back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4?
You play football.
So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for the next game.
Score no more. Nobody scored. Trying to end racism. He gets a highlight. That's a highlight. Is that a touchdown?
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Las Vegas.
Too much D. Pull out the AR, 1 touchdown, 210. What do you do? Shut him out the whole rest of the game. That was the rest of the game. The better quarterback. Adrian O'Connell, the better rookie. Oh, Snuggy. Awesome. He's both tossing that route for no yards. Barely got 6%. And got a tutty. For your mommy, that was a JT though. 2 INTs. Baker had the 63-yard long hit. JT had the 38-yard long hit. Both of them pull out the AR. Both of them had 3 touchdowns right here, baby. Got a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown. Pulled out the AR on him. Devontae Adams. JT. Man, Devontae Adams ate me up with 109 yards. And with that passing defense, tell me I had some sacks since DJ Speed, Defensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Game, 3 solo tackles, 3 sacks, no tackles for a loss, but I got 3 sacks. I don't know how that works, but okay. 1 INT for 5 yards. And Brady had 1 that only had offensive line stayed up. We got a pick from -4. Daryl Baker. Zaire Franklin. Who was sweat? Dr. Jacob was swatting. The whole running back got a pass play. Rodney Thomas. Zaire Franklin. Okay. He forced the fumble. EJ Speed with a forced fumble. Pretty pain with the fumble recovery. What's the summary? Bumped off, up. Go all the way down there. Rush. Touchdown. Yeah, that should have been, Ollie, pierce your heart for 37. Hold on, what's the 7? Ollie, pierce your heart. Touchdown by Jonathan Taylor is not a highlight. I don't know how. This dude, Devontae Adams is a highlight though. Scored 13 in the second quarter. Anthony Richardson, 6-yard touchdown, not a highlight. Another Alex Pierce. I'm going to keep Alex Pierce in the game. Pierce, stay hard play action. Your back is too many. Made a pit stop. Oh yeah, this is supposed to have been a teddy. Supposed to have been a teddy. Interception. Rush. Another Alec Pierce. Alec Pierce, your heart. What a teddy. It's dirty. That's a teddy. There's no replay for greatness. Devontae Adams. Had to make a pit stop. Look at that, cleared it out. Oh, what was that? No tackle. 19-yard rush for AR this is a 19-yard Touchdown, baby. What's open? Got you. Cleared it out, man to man. And I just run it in, baby. Tutty. Tutty for the tutty. No, this is just getting it in. Getting it in. Try to run the clock out, baby. The Colts are great. The Colts are good. Stay out my hood.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets. You ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given the credit so that you're safe now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great has ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals.
Got my revenge on the Raiders. So the NFC West is 1 for 1. We're 1 for 1 against the AFC West right now, baby. Did I say AFC or did I say NFC West?
Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the Eden, and no umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated.
Somebody
on
really
how you
named
my
that kid
achievements.
Debo.
One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a moment? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Closed stadium.
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. This fielded right at the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Called this play 679 times.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
I believe in myself. I believe in myself.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw.
And he's still
caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On first down, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Allen. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Took that shot early and loosen.
Ball on the 20.
Oh, man. Well, that started cool. Maybe if I get better internet. Maybe got that Ronald Reagan internet. That Reaganomics. Reaganomics internet.
And max feel splurging. Living proof what you can have, keep working, okay. People let it talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather.
Better.
I got a question for whoever. Who do it better? Who do it better?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Washington Commanders.
The Commanders. That's what I want to say, Comanches. I used to play with the Washington Redskins too back in the day. Mark Ripken. That was a dude. Art Monk. Art Monk, baby, will drive you crazy.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Howell, first play, going to throw it. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Speed.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. They go play action with Howell.
Gotcha.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Brand, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point.
That's already looking horrible. 1 yard, 1 touchdown.
And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Half a yard and a touchdown.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number? There he goes, right side.
Got it. Good job, y'all.
A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Straight ahead, Gibson. He stopped right around the 13. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Oh, no,
in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel from 13 yards out. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. First and 10, it's Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To the right side, this is Taylor. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Richardson going to change the play here.
Oh, no, I have no time.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Now it's Richardson. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now Richardson. This taken in by Downs.
Good job.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defense?
Oh, let me use the restroom, please. Oh, my fault. I'm so sorry.
Tackle right there. He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession, as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Now they'll change things up. Second down, here's Richardson. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
3rd and 1, Richardson to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They turn to Taylor on 4th. And boy, is he close. Did he get there?
Nope.
No, they're going to say he's short the line to gain. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Throwing here, Howell. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Room to maneuver at the 35. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Third and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
No, I had somebody
Yeah,
throw it
shouldn't
to.
have been a
It wouldn't let me throw
surprise,
it.
but that was perfect
And I got
execution
pass
of their nickel
interference.
defense. That fifth
I mean, you
defensive back, the extra
held my
defender,
whole
he
receiver
really tightened up things down
from doing what he wanted to do.
And they were able to get to him in the pocket.
He'll let one
Gotcha.
go deep for downs. Launches deep. A jump
Touchdown,
ball,
first
and this
down.
is caught.
Yeah.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Richardson on first down. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the Sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, Richardson. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Richardson off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And now at this point in the first half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown,
the AR out, baby.
Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson. As the first half is winding down. And the Colts have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Powell. Eluding the pressure right.
Fumble.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Oh.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Here's 2nd and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Precursor.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
No! Oh,
and he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Going for it on 4th, Richardson. That's going to be caught by Downs.
Ski-wee.
In midfield.
Ski-wee.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Richardson going to move him around. To throw is Richardson on 1st and 10. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. Touchdown Colts.
First downs. Josh Downs.
Josh Downs. 33 yards. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead.
First down.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you?
Oh, that's messed up. I was playing good.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We going They don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
You believe in your defense when you kick it off.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now a guy who grew up just south of here across the river, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Only picked up 5 yards.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. That complete to Downs. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Richardson going to change the play here. Now Richardson throwing on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Second and 10. Richardson hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Effective gain. Your baby mama's in disdain.
Here's 3rd and 3. And Richardson yet again. Pass taken in by his big tight
Why
end.
does he come all the way
He's going to
back?
have a Colts first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by
you were
about a
ahead of
yard
me.
there on 3rd and 3. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, Richardson. Oh, this will be incomplete. Rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Richardson going on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Put your hands up.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Check 15, check 15.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action, Richardson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Here's Richardson throwing again. This one completes Alec Pierce.
First down.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On third down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Ready?
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Damn it.
Well, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. Richardson now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Had to eat it.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Had to eat it.
Richardson working from the gun. That is incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And incomplete on the deep ball. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass
that was
attempt.
it.
And the Eagles defense
you can't do no better than that.
So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. On the option to give to Swift here. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
Let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73. 45 Exit. 70 ranger. Call up Yeti. SOS.
They're going to try and throw. That is caught.
And he keeps running.
And getting this just shy of midfield, was spotted at the 49. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hurts to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Hurts sets up to throw it. Quick slant to Brown. Now inside the 25. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Hurts. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Now back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Looking to throw. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
He'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Elliott is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
So just getting the ball back the second half.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. A final shot before the half. Richardson.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Stop defense.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift.
An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
15 seconds.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
Hurts fumbles it, and the Colts pick it up.
Well, that two-point attempt fell due to the fumble, but people can't see this, but you got a ball in your hands now, and you got the thing locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
Richardson going to move him around.
Richardson now on first down. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
19. 17. I want the screen.
Here's Richardson to throw. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
The first and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick.
Not going to have much time in the pocket before the...
No!
Clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Oh, should have done a little more time, baby.
And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
But first down, Hurts. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught. Smith. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And this one complete to Smith. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Hurts going to keep it running right.
Fumble.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now a 2nd and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
No! Come on!
He's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the option to give to Swift here. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller, because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Let's get a pick 6, y'all.
Check, 59. Crunch time, defense. No touch that. Check, 59. All day, baby.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger.
No touch that. Strip that ball. Kill. Watch twist.
Hurd's going to run it himself. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
What a call there on the quarterback draw. You want to spread the field and just tell your QB, hey, find a lane and go. And he's able to get the defense in a vulnerable spot and then take it into the end zone.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Hurts will throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Grows by a couple more.
Especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw it. Connecting over the middle with Downs. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Here's Richardson. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. It's Brown. Now inside the 25. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw. Defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And shoving his way inside the 35. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's second and a yard. Richardson. Buying time to his left. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Richardson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles defense able to hold. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Second down. Here's Hurts. And, he's unable to hold on defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Hurts going to keep it on the draw. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Here's 1st and 10. One last shot for Richardson. One last shot at the end zone. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that. We're programmed never to say never, but in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score a bit closer as this game is over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
I got a highlight.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
.30. 2 touchdowns.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, no about these waves. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Play action. Now it's Allen. Rolling to his right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Allen will try again on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Steps away to his left. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them, because they're really outside of field goal range now, right? The opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit. Must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
Good push up front and then a run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Play action. Now Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And
Let's
he'll
go.
be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Edge of the goal line,
It's a 20-yard
baby.
pickup, and that sets up the
Drive
first
you
and goal.
crazy.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Taylor is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
Touchdown.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Your baby mama never materialized.
This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Push.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Colts will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Matt Gay on for the extra point.
Man, we got people acting crazy, man.
And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Aggressive defense.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From his end zone on 3rd and long, Allen rolling to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
Doesn't pay off. Jeez, these niggas just quit. They just quit. Because they can't hit. I'm too legit to quit.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I'm just trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and run it back. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit, both wrist. She on the class trying to get it nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her, and I ain't trying to let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact.
Let's go, Colts. It's all about the spirit of Peyton Manning out here, bro.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. But today, 2 AFC teams
the Colts own Kansas City.
Should be a good one. As it'll
no matter how bad we, are, Kansas City gets owned by us. Oh my goodness.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. From a yard or two deep, here comes
I know if you're a Kansas City fan, you do not like these. You hate that horse.
He's taken down right at the 20.
From Peyton Manning to Andrew Luck, Kansas City ends up stuck like a duck. Nigga, what?
Mahomes not wasting time.
Gotcha.
He'll throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
7. And you're going to run the same play again?
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz came defensively. They got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. That wants to play the game on their terms.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Gotcha.
And he's taken down. Back in his own
this is going to be all day. I'm about to go.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
I'm about to have Safety.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Safety.
And Mahomes is going to go down.
Oh my goodness, are the coasts this good?
Zone, and that
I
is
just think
gonna
it's
be
the
a
curse,
safety.
though. I just think it's a curse.
I think it's a surprise when he
I don't think
isn't
Kansas
close
City
to being
can
sacked on a passing down. The amount
beat
of
the
times he's hit
Colts
the deck
in
today,
real life
I think a lot of us are reading
anything.
safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game. And
Merciless.
that rush earns a
Merciless
crowning
pass
achievement
rush.
there.
Merciless.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
No mercy, baby. We'll drive you crazy if you let it. Skip it, see.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Needed this.
They'll
Oh.
run with Taylor to begin the
Who was
drive.
that dude?
And he is
Oh.
going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic
give it up for
move
your
for a
baby
big
mama,
man
nigga.
right in the middle of the line.
That's what you give
How
it
about
up
the
for.
play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They go play action with Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
Josh Downs. First
And he
down.
slips up past the 45
Josh Downs
before being
for the
tackled.
first down.
Good
Oh, and
yardage
his number
there
is
for the
1.
Colts.
That's
18
a first,
and a first down.
Now I get it.
But one of the
First
ways
down.
the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make
Never
sure you
lock
keep your
in on your
eyes
baby
moving,
mama,
scan
nigga.
the field. And here he finds the open
She's
guy
letting the
for a nice
crew
pickup.
blitz. She's letting the crew bone. Bone, 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 bone.
On 1st down, Richardson. He'll dump this
Whoa,
off
come
to
on, get off of
Taylor,
me.
complete.
Still got like
He
2
had a
yards.
great move, but it'll
1.
still be stopped shy at midfield.
Great
It'll
move.
be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them
no,
and
he's
stop
not
it right at the
gonna
line
let
of scrimmage.
Oh,
Richardson now on 2nd down. And that nearly an interception here on this opening
Denver got
drive,
me,
but
bro.
he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh, that was horrible.
Pick, and he's able to get it back
no.
here to the 43-yard
Oh,
line.
my goodness.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot
All
of
this
games,
after
and
my
I can't tell you
defense,
how many
all that,
guys
y'all.
look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Able to avoid him at the 40. A nice opening right
That
away
was
as
a
he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard
move,
line.
but-
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a move.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the...
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 27 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Come sit down.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Oh, man, I forgot.
Richardson.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Nuts.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Richardson going on 4th down.
Got him.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down,
Touchdown,
but not before
first
they
down.
reach the 50. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
22
You know
yards in the
towards
process.
the defender, right? You
So
know I'm going to
believe
do
me, on
that.
4th and 22.
That's a tough situation
That's
for
what I'm
him
gonna
as
do.
I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Roll me around.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Whoa.
Being chased out left.
Woo.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
Richardson going to change the play here. First and 10, Taylor.
Oh,
now.
get off of me.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Why you smell like weed? Why you smell like weed? You been smoking? Smell like got that pack on you. Ooh. Baby mama. I'm not tired of you. Let's go to bed and make a child or two.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Oh.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Oh.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Let's go now. Rock on, lady.
How am I going to give you a ride?
3rd and 1, Richardson to throw.
Come on.
Able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out.
Zoom me dirt ball.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Touchdown. Josh Downs. Touchdown.
Richardson on 4th down.
Josh Downs. Touch.
And it's incomplete. Convert, and they
oh my goodness.
The Colts unable to convert here on 4th
that
down.
Is nutty. That is crazy.
Wind up yielding nothing.
That is nutty.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards.
Yeah, granted, I had a whole touchdown there. Just robbed me.
4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Come on, let me get an onside kick. Need a short field. Buddy Hill. Buddy Hill need a short field. Yeah, good looking.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. What a gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room.
What do I got? Let me
Tried
see.
the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Let's kickstart stuff in the other direction, baby. Kick-started.
Richardson to throw off play action. On the move to his left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Just need a touchdown. What do you mean?
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Good job, AR.
The escapability in evidence there. As that one good for 15 and a first.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. He's
touchdown.
And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They'll run here with Taylor. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
The baby mama has to run it. She'll have a lot more space. That's how I feel about it.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Taylor again.
Oh, good looking.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
They even saw it coming. Josh Downs.
Jonathan Taylor taking it
JT.
in from 2 yards out. And the Colts have
just
taken
touchdowns.
the lead here this 3rd quarter.
Just touchdown.
And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. Richardson will throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a
Can't get rid of it.
Try. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And let it go.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Travis Kelce,
but the catch is still made.
the greatest tight end to ever play the game.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
Yeah, come on.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on this 2nd down.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Come on. Let's get it.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice
Travis
game.
Kelce, y'all. Pick 6. Pick 6. Clinton Dix. Get a fix.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on 1st down. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
One more big play. One more big play.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, pick it off.
Throw is incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Good job.
Over the middle, and
Good
it's
job.
incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down here a sack. They push him back to the 34. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going.
What do you say about Josh Downs?
Ball security.
Don't turn it over. 1st down?
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Richardson looking to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense and he moves the chains. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finished this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
And now they'll shift things around.
Trap 60, trap 60.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. That's going to be taken in by Downs.
Touchdowns.
And
First
past
down.
the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the
Rookie
30.
of the year.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Richardson.
Come on, baby.
He
Come on,
finds
baby.
Taylor, complete. And down inside the 15,
They see,
shy of
baby.
the 10.
We needed that.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Richardson. Flushed out right. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman.
Oh, made a pit
Right
stop,
there,
baby.
he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left.
Yikes.
And he's a
Pull out the AR.
touchdown.
I pulled the stick out on him.
Final minute, that should just
That's
about
it.
seal it.
And this is a balance
Pull the
against
AR
for a
on him.
head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk
Hit
a
him with
line
the
with it.
stick.
You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked
Hit
for
him
him in
with the
college.
stick. Hit him
And
with
here,
the
he
AR.
pulls it down,
Let
takes
it
it
touch
himself,
that.
and takes it into
For
the
some
end zone.
reason, the Kansas City just can't
Extra
beat.
point by
Kansas City
Gay
can't
is
win
up
against the
and
coach.
good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion
It
to
just
tie
don't
it.
happen.